Okay, so what day is it? It's
Day
day 7. It's day 7?
6.
Day 6? No, 7. Yesterday was 6.
It's Friday. Okay, so it's 7.
Math's not my strong point. 7. Day 7, Friday. And look, we have special guest on today's road trip.
It's Karen Walker.
It's the Karen Walker. If you're Will and Grace fan, the Karen Walker.
Ooh, you know pharmacist?
No.
Pharmacist.
It's a Karen Walker joke.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. All right. So we are heading out from downtown Salt Lake to the Salt Flats today. Nomi is locked and loaded in his bag, so he's
ready.
We don't have a Nomi belt in the car.
No Nomi belt.
Nomi, my homie.
Nomi, my homie. And we are going to hit up the Salt Flats and possibly what's it called?
There's some others historic. There's a big mine that's the biggest hole like in the United States. And there's
and you thought that was just the deficit.
No, it's a big rock hole, and we could probably put a drone in it. So that's good. That's good footage. And then there's like a historic district, kind of like a ghost towny thing that we might see. Depends on how much time we have and which direction we're going in.
All right, so that's the plan, and whatever other hilarity happens along the way, because I'm sure you never know. With us, you never know. So we'll catch you when we're there. Bye. After taking on the Salt Flats and Kirsten doing her best to do some donuts, and Karen lying on Salt Flats. I don't think she licked it though, so it's okay. Not salty tasting? No, not salty tasting. Where else would you go for lunch other than the Salt Flats Cafe, cash only? If we don't make it out, send in the Mounties. Okay, so we were gonna go to the Salt Flats Cafe? The Metro Salt Flats. And we all walked in and agreed that the health department hadn't been there in some time.
It was extremely sketchy.
Yes. So now our other option is the Wendover Nugget Hotel and Casino, because we're now in Nevada. So wish us well here that we find something to eat that won't kill us.
And no strippers.
No strippers. No strippers. All right, we're open. Let's go. So the casino was a success for lunch. We had lunch.
No merch.
Bad merch. Bad merch, but lucky Karen doubled me up on a slot machine, so she paid for lunch. And now we're on to the west side of the flats. We went to the Salt Flats.
Ta-da!
How cool was that?
It was very cool.
It was amazing.
It was very flat, very salty, and I did donuts around Scott, so it was awesome.
We got some drone footage. We have GoPro footage.
Lots of pictures.
And it's super cool.
It is very cool.
I mean, it's really just to be there and to see the way that the salt has dried and makes all these ridges.
It's almost illusions.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Very cool stuff. Another great stop on the tour. Highly recommend it.
Highly recommended.
We have thumbs up from everybody, including Nomi.
Yeah, Nomi got out on the sand, so he got his feet salty.
So now we're on to what are we on to?
The Bingham Mine Overlook, which is the deepest hole in, I'm not sure if the world, at least North America.
Deepest hole. Not economic hole that we're in, but an actual physical hole. All right, just
not
to make sure.
Not the shithole that we're in.
Right, not the shithole. It's just a hole. Very deep hole. Well, this is a little different for us. As you can see, we're in a grocery store. Why would we be in a grocery store having Starbucks? Right, because they have Starbucks, but that's really not the reason we're in the grocery store. So we're going to now go to a clip and let Kirsten tell you what's going on.
The backroading has backfired.
As Karen said, it's not a road trip until you get a flat. Right, Karen?
Right, and it's cold.
It's cold.
It's cold, yes. It's cold up here.
It's a bit windy.
I honestly have not changed the flat, I don't think, since I took driver ed in high school.
Driver ed. You're aging yourself.
I know, we're on a mountain top. The oxygen could get thin and it's cold. Perfect place.
And it's getting dark outside.
I could hear, you hear the wolves? Anybody hear the wolves?
But let's look at the beautiful scenery of the lovely aspen trees.
I feel like there's
And then here's the paved road apparently we can go down instead of coming up the other road that had all the rocks and such.
Whatever punctured the tire. This is a big ass hole too.
Yeah, the hole in the tire goes quite specifically.
So it's it's straight up almost 6 o'clock. All right, it's 6 o'clock, and we went way out, so far out to the Salt Flats that after we went to the really super cool Salt Flats, we ended up literally on the border of Nevada. And as we showed you, we didn't go to the dive sketchy restaurant for lunch. We went to the casino, and then we headed back. Because we were going to the copper mine.
The big empty hole where they took all the copper from was the great plan.
We're looking forward to seeing the big hole.
And then
we never saw the hole.
We never saw the hole because tragedy befell us. So we
got the hole in the tire.
We got the hole in the tire instead. So Salt Flats, 2 thumbs up, very cool today. Tire Flats, 2 thumbs down. Very bad experience.
Bad experience with the tire flats.
So we have been here in some little burg at the Tire Fix place, and now we have a fixed tire, all for matching, and we're headed to dinner.
Because it's been a day, but it's been a good day. We've had fun. A lot of laughing.
It was fun until the tire pit. And
for any of you who need lessons on how to change a flat, I'm available. We can do it online.
Because he did it in like 10 minutes flat.
Yeah. I know. And
a lot
I'm
of flats
cheap. It's
today.
like $8 a lesson. It's super quick. So
8 minutes flat.
Yeah, there you go. 8 minutes flat. That's gonna be my new name. 8 minutes flat. All right. So it's been a great day. Till tomorrow. Adios.